Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Mark. I'm in the UnGuildables guild or clan, and for short we call it Thug. Back when the Great Jurassic Challenge started, they introduced something called reforging. And that's where for a small amount of mithril, I think it's 100,000, you can reforge any item, and it only costs you 1 red as well. So it's super cheap and easy. But they also introduced something else that, as far as I know, I've never heard of anybody talking about it. But it's called, they call it a better chance of enhancing stats when reproducing a set item. So that's what I'm going to do today. I am going to deconstruct this chest piece, this Bastion plate mail, which I've already written down the stats. Let's see if you guys can see these stats here. Give me just a minute. There we go. I've already written down the stats of the current setup like it is. I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct it, and then I'm going to reforge it. This is obviously very costly, so hopefully I'm not wrong in this aspect, because this is going to take me 10 red items and 1 gold diamond, of course, or gem, and then 600,000 mithril. But we're going to go ahead and do it anyways. So let's begin. We'll minimize that real quick. And where do we begin at? I guess maybe unequip it. There we go. Now there's an option to break it apart. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, and I'll get that back. Let me just take a look at it again real quick. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all. And sorry for the... Just want to share that to the clan real quick, just in case, so they can see it. And I'm going to go ahead and break it apart. And now we're going to go ahead and create it. Of course, you can see I don't have 600,000, so I'm going to have to pay diamonds for it, which is fine. Ooh, that is not it. There we go, that's correct. Under normal circumstances, I would go ahead and wait to the 18 hours. However, this is my main tank, and this is my only tank. So because of that, I can't wait. Well, I guess can't is a strong word. I choose not to wait. So I'm just going to go ahead and pay to speed it up. And we'll take a look at those stats. Go ahead and compare that real quick. The stats are obviously immediately better. I'm pretty happy with that. Just by default, the stats are automatically better. Now we're going to re-add that glyph to it as well. Guess I need to equip it on this cat first. Would you look at that? These stats went up as well. So that's still a 20% chance of proccing, but that's now a 70% chance. And, or not 75%, 70% chance, is 70. My health is going to increase by 70%, but that went down, weirdly enough, and it's still 4 seconds. So there you have it, folks. Now you see it. Please like, subscribe, leave me some comments. Tell me what I can do better. Tell me what you like about my videos, etc., etc. Thank you very much for watching. You'll notice I didn't use any of these that are better, and that's because they have points into them already. And everything I'm understanding is that if you already have points into it, that actually hurts you. So I put one that's empty in there on purpose. All right, I'll go ahead and close the video out now. Thanks, guys. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. So basically in the previous section here, I went ahead and did my very first reproduction of a set item, but I'm not so happy with it. Not that the results weren't bad, it's that I'm not sure that that was actually correct. So I kind of need to validate this. My plan here to validate it is just to basically do it again. If the stats go up again, then I think that's probably good enough validation that it's going to keep working. But what I'm worried about is that that was just random chance. So I'm going to go ahead and do it once more and get a second reproduction going. So as I've already typed up the spreadsheet, if you remember, I've added a second reproduction into it now, which is blank. I'll go ahead and decon this item. There we go. Just had to unequip it first. Break apart. Yes. Let's go right on up here. We're going to craft it. Yeah, I hope this is successful, because that cost me quite a bit of effort, time, diamonds, and materials. Just by default, the health looks nicer. Let's go ahead and claim it. We are going to, we're going to equip it. And we're going to put this on it. Go ahead and show that to my clan. And now let's pull up these stats, shall we? The numbers are great. I love it. That's a big increase right there. So yeah, I mean that's a what, 57,000 health increase. The armor went up a lot. That went up, so I got 1% more chance there. That stayed the same. Oddly enough, that dropped 1% more, so it dropped 1% every time. Yeah, those are some pretty good numbers. I'm happy with that. Let's see. This changed. That was a magic armor gem before, so that's not. Yeah, there we go. I'm not happy about that. My tank doesn't really need that. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about just removing it. Yeah, I don't want that on my tank. Overall, those numbers are much, much better, and I'm considerably happy with it. So, am I sold on the reproduction? Not yet. I think one more time. If I do it one more time and validate that it will in fact go up again, that will sell me on it, on reproduction being better. Or, I'm sorry, not like actually working. My fear is that clearly it's better if it works. My fear is that I'm just getting a random chance that it's getting better. But unfortunately, yeah, no matter what I do right now, I can't do that in the video. So I'll have to do a third reproduction later on. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. As always, this is Mark from the UnGuildables or Thug and Hustle Castle. Thanks. Have a good one.